Well, hello folks, welcome back to the channel. I'm the Custard Prophet. We're back here for another first look video and a simulation game. This time we're going to be looking at Used Cars Simulator. I don't know why that's pluralized. This is a game in early access currently, so there are things the developers are actively working on. It is available to buy on Steam. I think the full price is around £15 in UK sterling, but currently it is on. It's got a 20% discount on, so if this does look like something you might be interested in, that's where you can get it. It is from developers Dreamway Games, who are associated with Playway SA, who are one of the big publishers for their variety simulation games. It did have pretty good reviews in its early stages, but that seems to have dropped off, and it seems to have quite mixed reviews. The early access game was released in April of this year, so that's 2025, and so it feels like there's a lot of potential there that they're not maybe unlocking. There is a bit of a roadmap, but let's have a little look at what they are saying about it first of all. So, Used Car Simulator: trade used or stolen cars, fix and customise them, drive around and explore the open world, grow your business, complete quests and have fun with a physics-based sandbox. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? I think that does sound like a like it would be a lot of fun, and similar to maybe some of the other stuff that we've done. Probably most notably like Car Dealer Simulator, but maybe with a few more shady goings on. Yeah, and there is an early access map, which you can have a look at, which includes junk cars, which is good. I think that would be good. A car parts storage, which I think that might already be in the map. Tow truck upgrades, interior upgrades, and buying houses and furniture, as well as a whole bunch of stuff coming in the next season where they will be putting new maps in and things like that. So there's a lot to this game, and I think a lot of potential. Let's dive in. Right, we're super excited to give you the first look at Used Car Simulator. Keep in mind the game is still in progress. Season 1 will come with a quest line explaining how our world works, a bit of a tutorial. Apparently it's a really long tutorial, many locations to explore. The map is really big. The map is awesome, really like the map. 10 unique car models to play with, more coming soon. I think they've already started to arrive. I've seen a few bits on Steam for this. If you've got ideas, bugs, notice bugs or things like that, use the feedback form to send them on. So let's dismiss this and we will dive into our first quest. So new quest unlocked, unusual request. So we can open the quest log up there in J, so we can see what this is. The request from that stunning lady at the bar may seem a bit unusual, but hey, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Right, so there is a lot of NPC characters in this, which you can see. Lots of stuff you can interact with, which I love. You can come behind the bar, which is rather cool. Get yourself a drink. But let's go and talk to the lady. I mean, that is awesome. The fact there is so much to sort of interact with, and you can talk to random people. Oh, what's up? And then, basically nothing happens. So let's talk to the lady at the bar. Cool as ice. I mean, other than her boss eye. Yeah, I can see what they're saying. It's the lady in the red dress. So it's Mercedes. Well, hello there, handsome. We've got a second for a little fun. Sure, what's up? I'm looking for a real man. Someone brave enough to take my car and jump that ramp. Think you have what it takes? Great. Great. Here's the car's right outside the bar. Here are the keys. I'm just so thrilled about this. So thrilled I'm going to stay in the bar and not watch it happen. But there we go. Okay, it's going to be an epic stunt. I've got car keys now from a Dacia L'Alta Integra. We're coming out here. It's a bit battered, in all honesty. And for some reason, we have to jump up that ramp and through that board behind it. No idea why. No idea why this is a good idea. No idea why people are in the bar in the morning. But Let's do it. Smash. And we've got a little jump meter. Okay, we smashed up the front of the car into that, but it's all worth it, right? Because we did it for a lady. Right, we'll park up again. Park nicely. There we go. You can see there's a radio. Obviously, as always, I've had to turn the radio off, music off, because that just can cause copyright issues. And we're going to come through here, report back to the lady, and oh dear, it's Vlad. You idiot! What did you do to my car? You better fix it, or you're going to regret it the big time. Your car? Yeah, I'll fix it. Okay. Report back to the lady in the red dress. So let's see what she's got to say about that. Oh, there you are. That stunt was incredible. I'm seriously impressed. So it turns out that was your boyfriend's car. Oh, come on, we share everything, even the car. Besides, I just wanted to have a little fun and prank him. Hope you're not too mad. Of course I do. Now I'm in big trouble. Don't worry, you'll figure it out. Just ask the bartender. He's got ways of helping people out in a tough spot. Well, she was helpful, wasn't she? Utterly unhelpful. Oh, look. Can we do this? Can we win? I don't know if we have to pay for that. Ooh, we won $1. Wow. Hello, mate. How are you? Yeah, nuts. I don't know. Is this? Just looking at the names, is this like a Russian game or something? I assumed it was set in the States, but I'm guessing maybe not. Hey there. What can I do for you today? I heard you could help me with a little issue. Yeah, that lady sure did a number on you. Here, take this hammer and go fix those dents. You'll need some scrap. Check around outside the building. I'll be here when you're done. You're really saving my skin. Thanks for the old hammer, mate. Oh no, well, we are in the States. Unless it's a American themed bar. Right, we need to collect some scrap, which we can sort of see around here. Okay, we've got some here. Everything is with F. So I'm going to pick up this scrap. The actual kind of mechanics of fixing stuff up, from what I've seen, is not like super hard. And I don't know, that's not necessarily a good thing for everybody, but depends on what the focus of the game is, I suppose. Right, let's get that hammer. This is nice, so we can see on here what we need to fix up. So in yellow and green, so we need to get it to green. And as we found, what game were we playing the other day? It was the water park simulator, where basically you hit something with a hammer and fixed it. It was yeah, completely useful. Right, that's fixed. That's fixed. Just get rid of those dents. We'll get the bumper fixed. Bonnet, there we go. We'll come round. Yeah, I think that is a lovely little thing, gotta say. Well done, developers, like that. There we go. We fixed it. So, report back to Badass, which is apparently what he's calling himself these days. Hello. Oh, look, he's scowling. Is that how he sniffs? Huh, you actually fixed it. Guess it looks a bit better now. You bet ya. Glad you like it. Are we good now? Not so fast, genius. You took my car. It's filthy. Go clean it now if you want to get on my good side. Got it. Okay, so we go. Get to clean his car. I've got the indicator on, mate. We don't use indicators, not in this. So, where are we going to clean it? Oh, the driving, it looks good, but it is the actual feel of it is a bit ropey. There we go. We've got, it's basically a jet wash that we've got here, just randomly outside for people to use. And again, using the same thing. You can sort of see what's going on. I'm not sure if there's a way to expand the spray. Skill point available. We've got, okay, we've just got a basic nozzle at the minute. I'm not sure how to change nozzle setting. It might not be possible. Okay, we've cleaned his car. That I like a little bit less. It's too much kind of going on. So yeah, we've cleaned your car now, mate. It looks gorgeous. Fine, let's say we even, but mess with me again and you're done. I wouldn't dare, mate. I wouldn't dare. Car keys. So we've lost our car, but we have completed the unusual request quest, and we receive XP. Presumably that's what that means, of 50 or EXP. Okay, there we go. A new quest, a business opportunity. So what do we need to do? Your unpleasant adventure gives you an opportunity to get a job in the car restoration business. Thank the bartender for his help. So how are we going to do this? What can I... thanks for having my back. No problem at all. By the way, see the old guy in the corner? He's been wanting to have a word with you. Okay. I don't think he was always there, but there we go. Ooh, hi there, I saw you in action, and I gotta say, I'm quite impressed with your knack for cars. Got a little offer for you if you're interested. Okay, I'm listening. Not so fast, youngster, I'm old school. If you don't talk business without sharing a meal first, don't worry, it's on me. Well, thank you very much. Get the burger. Okay, the burger. We'll put the burger in the inventory. We'll get the beer, put that in the inventory, and then we need to use the button I to get in there. Food and beverage. We're going to use burger, and we'll drink beer. Nice. There we go. Accept the man's offer. That was interesting. So they've got this food thing going on, which seems a little bit peripheral. It is something people have picked up in the comments. They sort of see, well, what's the point of this? Putting all this stuff in, but actually there's other stuff that needs fixing. Old man. Doesn't have a name. Poor guy. Alright now, let's get to the real stuff. I'm leaving in a few months and need someone to watch over my shed. You can use it to make a little cash, fixing up cars while I'm away. How about it? Why not? Excellent. Here's the keys to my truck. Use it to get to my shed. You're giving me a pickup? Not a chance. When you get to the shed, grab the tow truck and take my car over to the power station. My buddy will take it from me. But you're actually giving me a tow truck. That's interesting. I'm glad we got the deal. Now, forgive me, but all those beers, I need to use the bathroom. Oh, I need to go pee too. Let's go pee. Nope, not there. That's the ladies. We'll go in the gents. We're going to use this one. And we'll use this. There we go, just a little bit. Okay. It's a hold to pee. That's usually the thing you have to do, isn't it? Right, well, that's everything in this bar. Don't know if we can go out here, but it looks rather cool, doesn't it? I like it. Let's take his truck. We're going to go to the shed, and we'll get our way from there. So, we've got a little mini map that you can see down the bottom there. You can see we're coming out and heading through this tunnel, and we just have to follow the red line to get to the shed. I think there were certainly some issues with performance that the developers were working through. I haven't really noticed anything myself. The big issue for me is just how sensitive the car handles, and I don't know, maybe there is things in the settings we can do to put that right, but that's fine. Keep an eye up. It'd be nice to have a little sat-nav person saying, on your left, take the next road or something. Right, we're going this way, and then I think we're going up there on the left somewhere. So as always, have had a little bit of time with this game. No, I thought it was a left there, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, it's a little bit further down. Okay. Right. Okay, we go. So, yeah, if we have a little look at the map, you can see how utterly... Oh, no. Well, I assumed when we went into the map, things would slow down. When we get there, I'll go into the map. We can go up here. It looks. I think the map looks excellent. Really, really cool. It's a time trial there. I just spotted that. So there is a lot going on with this game. There really is. Not sure why everything just drops then, but there we go. Get into the tow truck. Extend ramps. Okay. Retract ramps. I think I've got to put the car on the truck. I think maybe they should have said that. We'll try and get this up. Now this bit, I assumed, because it's a tow truck. Oops. Well, that looks like it's struggling. Yeah, I assumed there'd be a way to kind of pull it on, like with a winch or something. But you've actually got to drive it on and then just kind of jump out. This doesn't seem right to me, but there we go. Right, we'll get in. It's our big tow truck. It's on loan at the minute. We've got to go. Oh, we've got to put the ramps up. There we go. And I like that there is I like that. What we got to do at the top left just misses out quite a lot of information. So this is the power station. We're just going to drop the old car up here, put the ramp down, and I'll get in there. For some reason I've got the bloody indicator going again. Don't know how I manage that literally every single time. Okay, so we're losing our truck here, and there we go. Excellent work. We need to talk to the man. I mean, everyone looks so shady. Why are you just standing near a power station? Why is that? Explain that to me. Right, let's talk to him. So, you're the new king of used cars. Not bad. I can give you a few tips just to get the shed fixed up first, and then we'll talk. Okay. You lose car keys. Why does it keep calling me a dick? I think when it says you lose... Right. Open the skill tree. Alright, I need to open the skill tree somehow. I keep going past that. Quest completed. Business opportunity. You receive XP of 100. Okay. So how can we get the skill tree up? So that's what we've done. First trade. We need to go back. So we'll just go back to the shed. I don't know where the skill tree is. I can't find it. Right. We'll do a bit of adequate reversing here. We've got a bus station there. Well, bus station. It's maybe a bit of a grand explanation of what it is. Not sure we needed a car to take that up there, but there we go. Remove the planks from the door. So we're basically opening things up here. I'm just going to do this with just pressing F. Get these planks out of the way. There we go. And open up. There we go. Look at this. Obligatory picture of a half-naked woman. Got bits and pieces. This is our bed. We've got a computer, which is very good. All sorts of gubbins out here. So dispose of the trash properly or off-site. We'll do things properly. There's nothing I hate more than fly tipping. Nothing that's worse than it in my mind. Just, well, obviously there are things that are worse than it, but I mean it's not my favourite trait in a person, let's put it like that. Right. Oh, I've just dropped that. Just dropped it. Right. And then we've got this bag over here. So it's basically just wanting those bits. Okay, so 10 more XP. Right now we get to choose a brand name. Obviously we're going to be Custard Auto. custard autos. Nice. Right, that's quite nice. There we go. Let's do a black thing there, and then we're going to obviously have a yellow background. What is that colour? There we go. There we go. Oh, that does look very custardy. We'll pay $50 for that. That is some first class advertising, my friends. Okay, we need to talk to the man nearby in the power station. Maybe he can tell us what we need to do. I think one thing that people have suggested, certainly with this tutorial part, is there's a lot of toing and froing which seems completely unnecessary. And the fact we have to keep going back to talk to this guy, this sage of used cars in the power station, is a little unclear why we're doing it, but also, is it necessary? Could we just not phone him up? Could he be standing somewhere else? Could he be less shifty? Nice work on the shed. Now, next up is getting your first car, but you've got to be starving by now, right? Maybe, yeah. Head to the supermarket in the city. Again, food. Grab some food and a drink. Get yourself sorted first. I'm not sure where... It's not really explained where the hunger bar is or the thirst. Because you'd think it would just be up here. Can we take these bits? Apparently not. I mean, look at this rusty hunk here. Open map. Right. We'll just come over here. There's a bus station there. I don't know if we can use that. So, we need to get all the way over there, but there is a bus stop. Oh, we can zoom in. Very good. Oh, look at this. Yeah, I didn't actually show you the map, did I? So we've got a city over here. This is, so it's the light bit which is open. So you've got all this kind of desert area, and then you've got some city, then you've got like a, don't know what that is, down the dock area. Other rather cool things. So, we'll get out. Right. How do we call a bus? Travel. We want to travel. We want to travel there. Yeah, travel here. F. Awesome. $20. Now, question is, was that going to be more expensive than if we did something different? Oh, hello, mate. I need some chicken. Can you help me? No? What have I done? I bet some lovely chicken would be very nice right now. Oh, let's have a look. Oh, look, I would love a bit of this rotting meat just left in here. I will buy one of these. We need to also buy water, not beer, unfortunately. There we go. I'm going to sit outside here and just consume that. We'll sit on here. There we go. Let's consume our food and beverages. There we go. Oh, there we go. Bottom left, we can see we've got a sleep meter just next to the map. A drinks and a loo meter there. Right, so we want to buy a car. That is relatively cheap because it has no bonnet. So let's talk to this guy who looks equally shifty. I mean, good God. It's Daniel. Hey, what's up? I would like to buy your car. So what they're saying, so it car buying price of 1,180 to 1,309. So let's go right at the bottom of that and see if dear God. What about something like that? You know what? I don't mind that. I didn't mean to do that. One attempt remaining. Oh, there we go. So we bought a Fiat Punto, not a Fiat Punto. See what they've done with that. And there we go. So Daniel, I've got a car now. It has no doors. It has not very little, in fact, but it is mine. We've got enough fuel, so we'll head back along here, and I'll see you when we get back to the ranch, folks. Okay, folks, we're heading back. We're just back here at the shed. We do need to pick up our tow truck, which we left just randomly strewn just up the road, so I'll do that in a second. So look at the car and do a checkup. So I'm going to wait on that just for a second. I'm just going to back and get our tow truck, because I feel we might need that. Right, so I guess we'll park it. Something like that. Oh, probably don't want to park it on the rubbish there. So presumably all this stuff we can eventually upgrade to something that looks relatively nice. Okay, let's look at this. I'll do a checkup. So what is wrong with this car? So, how to increase value. So buy all the missing parts. That's gonna. I think this means it's going to increase the value by 629, but I don't know how much it will cost to buy the missing parts. Repair all non-missing parts. That will increase the value by 44. Repaint non-missing parts. We don't have that option. Clean all non-missing parts. Complete. So that will up it by 17. So as you can see, we are missing awful lot of stuff. So I don't know where to get parts and things like that from. I guess it's going to be in the computer. Can I have a drink? Oh, I can throw it. Nothing in it. It just angers me. There we go. Oh, can I use that? Is that a bin? Is that a TARDIS? Is that supposed to be a TARDIS? I don't know. Let's use this computer. Right. We're going to go into the shop. So open the filter screen. Oh, that's nice. It's kind of, it looks pretty cool. So kind of like a slightly old school Google. Open filter screen. So I think that means, yeah, Fiat Punto. With doors, we don't have any doors. Fiat Punto left front door. So we need the, oh, it tells you. Good. Buy that for 18. Right, we need to wait for that to deliver. What is this? Just right in the middle of nowhere. It's a front bumper. I wonder if we can use that. Can we kind of attach that? I don't know. It feels like some of this stuff might be. Leave that here. Leave that there. But I wonder if you can just pick up parts. So yeah, this is upgradable. Where do the parts get left? Take a nap to skip time. Right, let's have a sleep. Until the package arrives. Nice option, that. Unpack delivered car part. So where is it? Oh, there we go. There's a place over here. Bloody hell, that's massive. Probably. Just don't want to. Oh, I can't see a bloody thing. Why is it dirty? If it's, oh, it is used, isn't it? Right. How do we? Oh, it's easy, is it? So assemble. Hi. Nice, and they're both different colours. I mean, it's fair. It'd be good if there was an option to choose all the colour as well. Okay, there we go. That's pretty good. Right, collect scrap. I think we need that to fix. So where's all this scrap? Oh, look. Don't look like I can collect anything there. But got some parts here. There we go. Those are all the bits we need. Repair with the hammer, I guess. Let's get the old hammer back out again. Okay. We need to repair car damage to a minimum of 81%. We're at 83%. Wash your car to at least 90% of cleanliness. So where's the... Presumably we need to do this outside, because you don't want to just be spraying stuff everywhere. Where's the washing block? Oh, here we go. Load of water in the engine, that sort of thing. So we wash that. We paint the car to 90% coverage. How do we do painting? Yeah, not 100% sure, but it says we've got to take a few photos of the car using... Okay, I like that little photo mode thing, that little thing they've done. I don't know why I've still got the bloody indicator on. Okay, take a photo of my bed. Take a photo of her. Put that on the thing. Right, let's get out of this. Right. Open computer. Sell a car. Okay. Appear at Funto. Set the price for 143. Add 3 photos. Would it have to be the car? There we go. And then we'll list the car post listing. There we go. Right, we'll have another sleep. We've received a new offer. Yeah. You betcha. We've got 4 offers. So, well. Okay, so we need to deliver it somewhere. Okay, so we need to deliver it at a specific time. Except to put... Oh, I think I put just double click. So we need to deliver it to this person. I think... Have we got 2 days to deliver it? Well, let's get the car back on here. That will be useful. No one coming past, so that's fine. Get those ramps out. Those are long ramps. Right, we'll go and have a look, see if we can deliver it now to her. What the hell was that? Was that chicken? Right, we will head off, folks. I'll see you in a sec when we get there. Let's get in. Let's not reverse off the cliff here. Can we come around here? Through this bush? The bush doesn't seem to exist. There we go. Hello. You going to sell the car, are you? Right, she's going to haggle with us, is she? So this is what we've offered. This is the price, the listed price. We didn't need to haggle. You fulfill my dreams. I hope it will serve me for a long time. As do I, my dear. Have a great day. Open skill tree. There it is. Right. Okay. Increase your movement speed. So I'm not sure whether we have this already. Okay. No, we don't. So we have that. We have... How many other skill points have we got? We got 2 points. What's this one? Iron Man. What's this one? Unlock special nozzles. Rapid rinse. We need 2 skill points for that. Let's go with this one. I mean, so it's a very small tree at the minute. So it's B. Right, dear. Quest at the first trade you received. Nice load of XP. Talk to the man near the power station. Back again. We will go back. to see him get those things up. So I'll see you when we get back to the power station with matey, Shady matey. And this is the edge of the world. If you didn't realise the world was flat, then that's your proof. Right, where he is again. Congratulations on making your first sale. I bet you figured out real quick how handy scrap can be. Indeed. It's getting harder to just stumble upon it in this line of work. Scrap is worth its weight in gold. I found some earlier, actually. Beginner's luck, my friend. If you want a steady supply, you've got to get a bit crafty about it. Okay. Grab yourself a metal detector and shovel and head to the desert. Trust me, there is treasure hidden under the sand. At the hardware store... Oh, God. So we're going to go and find some scrap to buy a metal detector. Where is the hardware store? Okay, not that far away. Let's go there ourselves. Right. We'll just do a little turn between these poles, and then we'll go down the old hardware store and get ourselves a metal detector. But look how much there is going on here. I think there's, yes, it feels like there's a lot they could still do with this game, but I completely get what people were saying about the potential. Tools. Can I get into tools, the hardware store? Hello, love. I'm looking for a metal detector, an Arado. Plenty of useful tools. Get the metal detector. So, oh, there it is. Yeah, we've got a metal detector. Right. We'll close the door because we're nice. Oh, we need to get a shovel as well. Sorry. I forgot. After you find the stuff, you need to dig it up. Now, I'm assuming that will all be accessible now. What's that? That is a metal, and there's the shovel. Right. Let's go and find some. Let's go and find some scrap. Go to Scrap Francisco. What? Scrap Francisco. Yeah, I think the whole look of the game. Yeah, that's the impressive bit for me. I think there's definitely work to be done. Scrap Francisco. Why is that? Right. Right, just here? What's that up there? Why does it look like there's a road going up into the sky? That looks a bit broken to me. Right, let's... Right, stop in one place. Look around to find metal. When found, move closer. What the heck does that mean? So I'm presuming we need to get that up to level 5 or something. Right. We found some metal. Shovel. There we go. X marks the spot, folks. Right. Talk again to the man near the power station. Bloody hell. Oh, man. Right, back here again. Nice work getting that scrap. Learning this gives you some real freedom, you know. What's the next scrap tip? Head over to the scrapyard and trade with the owner. I recommend taking the bus. The stop is nearby and you can go directly there. Okay. Well, I'm going to leave my my thing there if you don't mind. Just watch it, all right? We'll go and talk to the scrap dealer. Right, Scrappy Daddy. Right, hello, Scrappy Daddy. You better have a damn good reason for bothering me. Selling at $3 per unit. My scrap, my rules. How much? How much money we got? Let's do that. Scrap is the new gold. You receive 75 XP. Talked again to the man near the power station. Jesus Christ. Now the question is, has he sold my truck for scrap? I wouldn't put it past him. Seems a bit of a dick if you ask me. Here you go. Was that really worth it? Great job, you're really getting the hang of this. Now it's time for you to learn the big secret of the business. The best deals aren't always the illegal ones. If you want those next level profits, sometimes you've got to cut corners. How do I do that? Head over to the camp by the swamp and talk to their boss. Just tell him the secret code oranges. What kind of deal can I make there, Lucas? You'll see when you get there. And just be careful. Those swamp guys don't mess around. Thank you. Right, is there a bus stop near it? There is. There is. Just come in on the bus. Gonna come in on the bus. Gonna do dodgy dealings on the bus. They'll take me seriously doing that, I am sure of it. Right, up here. Not been up here before, so we'll see what this looks like. We're going to go to the swamp. What was it? Apples. Our code word. Right. Ooh. Oh, Christ. Where did I end up? I didn't see there was a... Oh, that's a penguin. Why are we in a pool? Right. Yeah, sorry, I was taking a dip. Who are you? I don't like strangers snooping around here. Never know who to trust. See you. Alright. Oranges. I heard we could work something out. That's so stupid. I am sure the code word would not be oranges. Alright, but I need proof you're not a cop. Can't be too careful. What do you need me to do? Kill someone? Got a job for you, but you're going to need a bat for it. We got a store here in camp selling bats for collectors. Go and grab one. Right, let's go to the bat store. Is this the bat store? I want a bat. Right. Just having another dip, mate. It's lovely, this is. Nice bat. Now head over to the trailer park, find their leader's car, and then give it hell. Pretty sure the guy's behind wrecking my car at the gas station. Time to return the favour. Give him a little reminder not to mess with us. I'll handle with it. Go to Raineyvale. Again, we're going to take the bus. Oh man. We've set the GPS destination. I was about to run all the way back. It is, I don't know what time it is, but it looks like it is getting a bit late. And I couldn't see this. Is this his car? So we need to... Not me. Not sure quite how much we need to report back. Yeah, I know this whole part of the game, the tutorial, it takes an age, but I do want to see how we do the illegal stuff. I do love it. There's so much going on in these maps. I don't know how much we can actually interact with stuff, but really like the level of detail that's been put in the map. Alright, you did good. Maybe I can trust you after all. Now let's get down to real business. Got a car that needs a new owner. Tell me more. Before I give you the spot, you'll need to get some lockpicks and special skills and the special device that works with our car. Okay. Buy an item. Again, are we buying it at the... Oh, that's the license plate shop. Nice. I don't need a license plate though, mate. Oh, there's all sorts of stuff that you can get here. I like that. Didn't realise it's like a whole town, a whole business model on. Right, we're getting really tired. This is the break-in store. We'll buy that. Get an item. Hot wire shop. We need 4 of them. Did I? Right, we need to sleep. So how can we sleep that we can sleep? There is a bed there. I'm not sure whether we can go there, but let's try. Is that his bed? I hope he doesn't take that as an invitation. Right, let's go. Oh no, it's not here. It is... Oh, it's in here. There we go. Let's sleep until 9 AM. Right, we need to get more money. What? We need to go to the gas station to see if they need extra help. I didn't buy the right lockpick. I think that's the problem. Right. We'll go to the gas station, see if we can get a job. Right, mate. Yeah, I'm looking for a job. There's a car outside needing washing. I'd rather not do it. Okay. Alright, I'll take care of that. I don't know how you switch off the GPS tracking yourself, but there we go. Where is the outback, you say? Oh, there is. There is a car right here. Nice car. Right, looks nice. Getting that cleanliness up. 89%. Right, we'll report back to the gas station guy. Probably got some cash there. There we go, mate. Oh, yeah, it does. Here's a well-earned cash. We got 1,000. Wow, that's a well-paid. That's a well-paid job. Right, we can go back and see if we can go back up here. Actually, buy the thing for the right car this time. Don't make that mistake, folks. Don't make that mistake. Right, we're going to head down here. We're going to go to the car seller, and then we'll hopefully hotwire a car and then be able to sell it. We're at Lake Camp here. Right, it's the break-in store. So we need a hotwire kit compatible with a Sportswagen Wolf, which is this one. It's £396. Why do we need so many of them? Have we got to bloody wash another car? Yeah, it's even got a little sign on it saying this is what we need. Oh, it's annoying. There we go. So, hardware kit. So, talk again to the camp boss. Okay. See what he's got to say. So, we've got what we need. We've spent quite a lot of money at his camp, so he's probably going to like that. Good. The lockpick and the device will get you in, but also you need to have the cops off your back. Can't have them knowing you're driving a stolen ride. What should we do? Swap the license. Oh, for Pete's sake. License plate are almost legal. Good enough. Enough to fool those idiots. Trust me. Get one for our car, Sportswagen Wolf, and bring it back. Okay. Another thing to buy. License plate shop. We've been there a few times. Don't sniff around and tell me what you sell here. Yeah. Oh, sports. This is the one that we want. Oh, bollocks! Can you do a discount? Right, we're back. We did another car, so we've got a decent amount of money just sitting there. We need to spend about 400. Hopefully that's the last thing we need to buy off them. We have spent a small fortune in Lake Camp. Right, where is he? There he is, up this way. Yeah, that's the right one. Right, back to what's his name, and then he'll hopefully tell us where this car is. Oh God, an angle grinder. We don't sell legal tools, so we can give you a used angle grinder as part of our collection. Did we just... Okay, we got an angle grinder. Looks like you're ready. I mark the car's location on your map, break the lock, cut off the plates, swap them, sell them, and bring me my cut. You owe it to me, arrest or not. Right. Let's go. Right, folks, here we are. So I presume we need to lockpick, hack the... How do we get... There we go, back here. Right. Break into the car. Right, I'm going to break the lock. Find the correct combination. Right, we've picked a lock. There we go. That was a hack the car's ignition. Do you want to start hacking the ignition using items hot wire kit? Remember that police will look for this car once you succeed. What the heck is this? So, set wire up, set wire down. Replace the license plate. Well, where's it not at the front? How do we do that? Cut off the license plate using the angle grinder. There we go. Right, where assemble license plate with type almost legal use 1. So is that in our inventory? Use that. Assemble. I guess we can put that in there. Put it into our inventory. Get into the stolen car. Right, we'll head back, we'll sell this, we'll get back on the bus and come back. Right, back at the ranch, we're going to... I think what we're supposed to be doing is selling it. It's not really been made that clear, but the boss wants some cash. We've got no cash really to give the boss, so we're going to make some money. We've got some scrap that I can see there, so that's fine. So we'll be able to fix this up. Let's go with that. We'll post that listing and we'll have a sleep until it's, what time is it? It's 11. Let's sleep until the next morning, see if we get any offers. $3,600. Right, we'll sell to the highest bidder. Be nice to be able to see where that was located on the map. Right, it looks like we've got our drop-off spot not far away. I'm not sure whether it's going to have a massive effect because we have crashed this car a little bit. Bumped the front bumper up a touch. Bloody hell, mate. Oh yeah, I'm on the wrong side of the road. Where can we park it? Ah, around the corner, I bet. There you go. It's perfectly legit. There we go. We got some money. Let's go and give our money to the boss. We'll do that. We'll go there, and then we can get a drink from back in town. And we'll pay our dues to the boss, and we'll have done our bit. Worked out for both of us. Come back if you want more. Okay, more XP. Right, what we're going to do, I am going to just go into town, going to get a drink from the shop, and then we'll go back to the man at the gas station and we'll have a look what he's got to say, but I think we're probably going to leave it there. It's been better than I thought this game is. It really has. So there is a damage mechanic when you crash the car, which is fun. I like that. So we've done, I suspect, much of what we need to do. Now you've seen the darker side of trading, but let me give you a word of warning. What do you mean? You got to balance the shady deals with the legit ones. Protecting your reputation is everything. After a shady deal like that, focus on legit trading for a while. Sell a few legal cars. Okay. So we go back to sort of sorting out our things normally. So folks, let me know your thoughts on that, on this game. Yeah, I can certainly see why this has got mixed reviews. There are certainly things that I really like about it. The whole kind of open worldness, the size of the map, the interactiveness of the map is really fun. The kind of storyline thing feels like it could have been done a bit tighter. So yeah, that remains to be seen how well that works. We haven't really kind of explored upgrades, so let's see what the upgrades are available. So you've got a nozzle for that, color palette, so upgrade your business, old walls, so we can increase the walls when we've got better quality walls, the floor, the roof. Oh, that's pretty cool. The right modules, so you can clear it. The thing on the left again, so you can have everything looking better. You can get lights in there, you can get a little car porch, a thing out the front. That's pretty awesome. random balloons and fencing. Love the idea of that. So you can really, it's not customizable as such, but you are kind of improving your business here, and it's going to look better and better. I can really see how this game could look really good. I think the whole kind of mechanic of getting scrap is a bit weird, although you can get it from the scrap dealership, so that's fine. And I wish there was a little bit more about the actual fixing up of the cars. I think that could be in a bit more detail. Yeah, I think the stories could be tighter, but it's not bad. It really isn't bad. I've enjoyed myself. I can see myself playing this a little bit more. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Have you tried this out? How does it stack up against some of the other games we've played on the channel? I think it's hard to beat Car Dealer Simulator because I really like that game, but it really isn't bad at all, and I would recommend giving this a little trial. There is no demo available, so you'll have to buy the early access game, but it sounds like they will be bringing this into something rather cool. Anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed this little look at a used car simulator. If you did, make sure you hit that like button on the channel, subscribe if you're new. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.